Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guy's looking good early off to the 2-0 start. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guy's also 2-0, so this is a good measuring stick matchup early in the season. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 13.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll stay on the ground. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
At the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pick.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 4.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
The Wizards out for this punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going with their second possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. And into traffic, but taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Wizards' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. It's a touchdown.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
That's the score. Wizards 7. Visitors nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Results in a 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's down at the 3. What a run. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone for the score. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
That ties the game at 7.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Wizards offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the 1st half, it hasn't worked. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Yeah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They try the right side this time. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and run for it. Crazy. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Now it is 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Orlando. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
38 yards on the play.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a run. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's in. Has a touchdown. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Wizards offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and
shotgun snap. He'll look the pressure too much, and he goes down. So, halftime, straight ahead. We'll send it to Scott Hansen as the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott. Thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Wizards offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significantly.
Dude, Nick Robinson's so good for Austin.
I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. So visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now from the gun. That's into the hands of Harris. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. To the right side here, pass is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. Results in a 1st down.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield, but this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still work to do now on 3rd down.
Honestly, really good. Like, really competitive.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Honestly, a lot of fun seeing him. Hunting here, no.
The line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2. Here's a toss, right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of
Jermaine Bailey's been so good.
That's enough for a first down. Now a give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6.
Here's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The Wizards out for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will slide to the ball, but he does have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. On the run to the right. And he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. And that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll run. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
He's made some big plays this drive.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And open down the
And a
field.
straight to Zaire Harris.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
Yes,
They'll
they
be
are.
disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Yeah, this has been such a good game. Feels like a playoff game, honestly.
They'll stick to the ground. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Now a second timeout called by the defense.
That's good.
With just over 90 seconds left on the clock. He'll look to throw. That is caught.
What a touchdown.
For the touchdown.
I think it might have been Juan Gonzalez. Wow.
The kicker on for the point after.
A best friend for a quarterback, a tight end. Big target down there, Greg, and he's able to secure it for the score.
And down here, Mike, it's not
Austin.
real complicated. What you're trying to do is find space, find a window to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open and catch it.
So the lead is 7 now here in this.
You just did, yep. Aaron Owens had a miraculous drive. A lot of scrambles to save plays. Just was honestly like maybe the best drive of his career.
And he'll work this one past the 25.
But you've got, look at what Tremaine Bailey's done to us today.
The Wizards offense. And their running back set to go once more.
Yeah, it's actually been really good. It's been a really good game.
And 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll come up now for second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Gonna need a big play now. Third down.
You guys haven't really been sacked like much at all for that.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh, what a throw.
Right side, it's complete. And he'll be taken
Wow.
down all the way up past the 45.
3rd and long. That was awesome.
To the air now. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
No, why'd you guys, no. Why'd you
And they
spike
stop
it?
with exactly 50 seconds
The
on the
fuck?
clock. Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Screen.
They'll try to set up the screen.
Oh
here.
my, and he got out of bounds.
He's gonna be out of bounds
Oh
at the
my
inside
gosh.
40-yard line.
Awesome, this is such an awesome game.
No timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll
Oh.
clear one out. And that could be the dagger. Intercepted. And the visitors have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something
Yeah, oh, I see. The
crazy,
wideout was one-on-one with my
they're gonna put
edge,
position to
but
close this one
Mason
out.
saved him.
The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down.
Awesome, that looked a lot like an NFC Conference Championship matchup right there.
11. So it's a win for our visitors. They continue their winning ways in the month
That's
of
because
September.
you haven't tried until now and just got unlucky here. Bracken's made one bad throw. I'll show you the game stats here. Bracken's was very good. Whoops. Owens was very, very good. Hammond was good. Owens, a lot of his rushing came on the last drive when we really needed it. Bailey was insane. Nick Robinson was great. PJ Murphy's one catch was like a really huge one on 3rd and long. He picked it up. Let's see about my team. Yeah, it was Stinson, Gonzalez, and Cook, really. Aldridge had a drop. Nice. Blocking. Just Reggie Cole didn't have a good day. My tackle and center both gave up sacks. Defense. Here's the TFL numbers. 19 sacks. Yeah, you guys did a good job blocking. Go, Austin, your left tackle manhandled him a few times. Cartwright. The guard. Let me go back over. Reggie Cole. Ship his ass. You're what? Excuse. Yeah, it was with Goodwin. Yeah, he could have gone up, but didn't. But it's all right. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's fine. That was an injured. Look at the injuries to the Wizards there. That's why. That's why I won. I was facing the B squad. What do you want me to look at, Quan? You guys have 38 points. Damn. Yeah, Holiday killed him. Langford killed him. Welch did great. Looks like you gave up one long touchdown. That's crazy. That's insane.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past. I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card.
Otto's, but look how good Otto's been.
The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you
That's
do
insane.
better. Yeah.